Hey everyone, welcome to the latest episode of Soul's Unboxing. If you'd like to know what Transformers toys or collectibles we'll be unboxing next, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell button. We haven't unboxed or reviewed Yolopark's AMK and AMK Pro model kits for quite some time. Not because they haven't released any new and amazing Transformers kits. Mind you, they don't seem to be slowing down in manufacturing more and more to complete the lineup. But because there are so many that we have to pick some to unbox before we break our bank. Luckily, we've recently purchased one of their latest kits and we can't wait to unbox with all of you. This is what we're unboxing this week. Transformers Generation 1 AMK Series 16cm Bumblebee Model Kit from Yolopark. For those who've been following our channel for long, you should know by now that we've unboxed many different variations of Bumblebee due to our passion with this Autobot scout, including endless Studio Series figures, model kits, crossover, and even LEGO sets. If you missed any of our previous unboxing, you can always check out the links below and across our channel page. So we're going to skip his introduction and go straight to checking out the packaging. Unlike the Rise of the Beast series or the G1 lineup, Yolopark uses actual model kits in this illustration, including the action poses of both Bumblebee and Optimus Prime from the same series in the background. And as far as we could find in the market, there should be at least 2 different box styles with different dimensions, but the contents are the same. So if you happen to have your hands on a slightly different looking one, don't panic. And there's no more flap at the front to quickly reveal the contents inside, which means we have to do our regular unboxing routine afterwards. And on the back, we have a couple more action photos of Bumblebee with his accessories, a simplified assembly instruction, which doesn't seem to be complicated at all, and the lineup of the G1 Transformers kits so far. I can't wait to see how the actual BBB kits and parts look like. Let's go with the unboxing. Alright, similar to the other AMK or AMK Pro kits from Yolopark before, the parts of Bumblebee are lined very neatly in these 2 containers. They are arranged in a way that we can literally put them together without really looking at the instruction manual. The parts are also pre-painted and pre-assembled, so even if we decide to straight build a completed kit, it's already perfect for display. Of course, we can still repaint the whole BBB model or add weathering effects to it to make it more realistic or better experienced. Let's have a quick look at the parts. The overall color scheme is the classic Bumblebee yellow and the very familiar facial expression on a silver faceplate. The classic bee horns have made a return, and a pair of aqua blue eyes. His body has the exaggerated red Autobot logo at the front, which is quite faithful to his representation in the animation. Windows on 4 sides are made with clear blue plastic, which is a nice touch to it. Arms and legs are composed of both black inner frame structure and yellow outer armor. And the feet resemble the front and hood of a Volkswagen Beetle. And we have some other accessories in here too, but we'll look into this when we have assembled the model. Let's not wait any further and go ahead with the assembly. Here we go. Okay, we have the fully assembled Bumblebee in here. Let's have a further look at the articulations. Just as the official description says, he's around 16 centimeters in height, but it doesn't mean it's any less articulated. The head can be rotated in any direction, and more importantly, the neck can be stretched a little bit further for more dynamic poses. Arms and shoulders can be moved freely thanks to the leg of the shoulder armors. And just like when we've shown during the assembly, the upper arms are attached to the body via the ball joints, which allows us to have some slight movements back and forth. We can bend at the elbows at way more than 90 degrees. And we have a total of 2 pairs of hand parts in here. One is the closed fist, as we have attached, and the other one is for holding his laser blaster accessory, which we have in here. We can also rotate around his waist, and we can bend him back and forth. The legs give the widest range of motion, including high kicks, kneeling, and my favorite, crouching. With a gigantic pair of feet, Bumblebee can plant firmly to the ground or when posing. And if you missed that, we can also see an imprinted spare wheel on the back to mimic his transformable counterparts. Overall, we're quite happy with the proportions and articulations of this bee. So that's it for this episode of Cells Unboxing. If you enjoyed this unboxing video or would like to see more of the Transformers Model Kit unboxing, please give us a thumbs up, leave your comments below, and share with others who love Transformers. And if you have their previously released AMK or AMK Pro Series Optimus Prime, or even Bumblebee from Rise of the Beast, you can easily place them together for showcase. They've done an excellent job in keeping the scales and proportions of their model kits, so you'll never find it awkward when they are standing next to each other. Our only complaint is the lack of the lighting gimmick like what they've done with all the AMK Pro kits, but at the end of the day, this will minimize the cost and the prices. We still have more Yolopark's model kits to unbox with you, so stay tuned. Now let's put the G1 BBB on the turntable for more amazing poses. See you all next time.